still live?
I can't see.
Can you hear him?
No. I see his thing though.
You can see Rob though, right?
Yeah. I see his screen. Says he's there. Here we're live, so
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community.
hold on. What the hell's going on here? Wait, time out, guys. It just said our live thingy was not what the hell's going on there?
I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't know either now.
It was sent us.
Hang on, I can hear you and me.
It's live on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube or live, but on Spreaker it just said that the live broadcast feature is no longer available. Why would it say that? Well, I see we're live on YouTube, so there we go. Let's just roll with it.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community.
I think I paused it, but I don't know.
Schoolie, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis.
Scott Swiftwater, Tony, Darren Wheeler, Rob Whitegold, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and thanks for tuning in. What the hell? Now, why isn't our Spreaker working?
Oh, there's really? Come on, man.
I'm serious. It says, unfortunately, the live broadcast feature is no longer available. Well, how can that even
you know
possibly?
what? You're not collecting $200 either. Now,
Yeah.
You're not even going past go.
That doesn't even make sense.
I think it's kind of weird myself, but
That's very strange. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, I hate computers. I'm gonna restart.
do we have to reset?
No, we're good on this computer. I'm gonna restart this computer, that one that has our Spreaker on it. Yeah, but I don't have a clue what's happening there. But anyhow, we're here on YouTube.
So we are live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube. What's going on, everybody?
Still got a cold.
How you doing?
You still got a cold?
Oh my God, these guys with this sickness.
Well, we're up here where we get goofy weather and stuff. You're in Arizona where the viruses get burned off by the heat. Yeah.
Dude, we're getting goofy stuff. We've been like, what, 43 the past 2 mornings.
Ooh, and then what?
Ooh, 43 here in Arizona. That's freaking, dude, you don't even understand how cold
you're
that
in
is.
the desert. What's it go up to, though, after the 43? 90.
You might get to 75 around 1 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes right back down to 40.
Dan? That's
Yeah.
nice. That's pretty nice.
I'll mess with you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Low battery.
It's all the sickies. Got to get the winter sickies.
It's all the sickies.
It is, dude. It's the winter sickies. Right, Rich? Andy?
I always tell people like this, you know what? If you're sick, don't travel.
Yeah, well, that's always wise.
You're not going to miraculously get better because you went to a new climate and, oh, yeah, and that's all gone. That's not how this happens. No.
Don't they think that if you go to where it's warm, you get better? Don't they?
No, that's not true.
I always thought it was true.
Can you imagine having a cold and then suddenly going where there's a lot of humidity?
Where it's like
Wow.
90 degrees and humid and
It would be like a 200-pound person standing on your face.
but I bet you if you're sick, you feel better.
I don't know.
I bet you would. I bet you'd feel like 100% better. Yeah.
Hey, Rich, do you think so?
Uh-huh.
Say,
If you went right now to a place that had 98% humidity, you think you're going to feel better? No.
I
Rich
think
is like, no.
I think if Rich was like in Thailand right now where it's hot and humid, he wouldn't be coughing. He'd be fine.
He'd be crawling.
It opened them lungs right up, man. Is what it does. See, we're up here where it's rough on your lungs.
I've been taking
You are.
treatments and all that stuff. I'm still messed up.
See? I think we need to be in warmer, drier climate.
I don't think so, buddy.
I think so. I've always heard that.
No,
Yeah, if you have trouble breathing and stuff, you should be in warmer, drier climate.
well, that's what they say.
What they say.
But to go to a humid, more humid climate, maybe not so much.
See, I would think that if a doctor tells you it, then it's good. They say go
Well, maybe sometimes, yeah.
move to Arizona, you'll be fine. You'll be able to breathe.
Dude, they've been telling people that for years. And you know what's really funny? Because everybody out here gripes about it that's actually from here. They're like, yeah, everybody comes from the East Coast and they keep bringing their freaking plants and their house plants and crap. It's been
Right.
keeping them sick, and now they're getting everybody sick around here now. It's hilarious when you hear people talk like it's. And I always thought that was funny because if you do come from the East Coast, you bring all your house plants, which you shouldn't do. That's maybe some of the problems that we've had.
Well,
So I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't know.
I would just say yes.
I'm just saying, I think you'd breathe better. It'd help our bad lungs. Yeah.
Maybe.
I
Just
honestly
maybe.
don't have a clue what's wrong with Spreaker, fellas. I've restarted and it just keeps saying the live broadcast feature is no longer available. What did Spreaker no longer exist? What the hell is going on here? I don't know.
You okay, Rich?
No,
I'm still alive.
he's sick. He's sick boy.
That's the only thing to do on Spreaker, so I don't know.
Right? I know it's weird. It just says it's I don't have a clue what's happening here.
I wanted to go hunting, and that didn't happen.
No.
They were calling for 25, 30 mile an hour winds, and it was 27 degrees. I wasn't going out there.
Hey, you're going to get them. We just had 25-mile-an-hour winds and better today. So I know it's coming your way.
Oh, it's coming. It's supposed to be. Yeah.
They're saying anywhere 3 to 7 inches coming tonight. So
Holy.
Right. That's the bad thing. I mean, it's like,
Thank God I don't have that. Chicka, yeah. we just gotta argue about a foot and a half of overburden.
I guess it depends on what weather forecast you watch.
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't.
I got the snowblower running, so that's all that matters.
Well, that's a good thing. Yeah.
I was gonna say you got that running, or your brother did.
No,
Oh, wait.
I got his running, but I got mine running too. But the other week, I guess we had a little snow squall, and I kind of woke up the neighborhood at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah.
Because I didn't start it like preseason. So I had electric start, so it was kind of woke up the neighborhood at 9:30 at night.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but you're doing work. You're keeping things clean. So why would they argue? Man, I always thought that was just so weird.
Yeah, but people just don't like snowblowers blowing and running late.
They don't even like weed whackers whacking. You know what? That's the problem.
They don't like blowers. They don't like.
I just want to know one thing. When do these guys get their yard done?
I don't know. Good question.
Okay, how do they know? I don't like to hear their crap at this particular time. See, that's always gets me wrong. That's what burns me up about people. They always think there's people that think they're in the right. And I'm like, dude,
the neighborhood has like a 10 o'clock, whatever, no noise, whatever.
Oh, one of them deals.
I was still hard, but
I got you. One of them deals. Like, oh, you can't make noise after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, welcome to the neighborhood. Yes, I can.
Really?
I would.
Yeah. That's just crazy. That is crazy, ain't it? Crazy. I honestly don't know what is going on with Spreaker tonight. Well, we're just gonna have to do the show just on YouTube tonight, boys and girls, because I can't figure out what's going on, and I don't want to keep spending my time messing with it.
You see that message, Rob?
Yeah.
Well, then you want to know what's crazy? Gold prices.
Yeah,
Woo!
These are crazy.
Are you ready?
Ready, always ready.
I'm not saying they're crazy, but yeah, they're still crazy.
They crazy.
Yeah, they actually said we went in the red 80 cents, $2,639.
Uh-huh.
But hey, it's still $2,600 for an ounce. Boys, I'll take it every day of the week. I don't care. Silver actually went down 0.1, which is minute, but it's down to 29.67, which it was at 32 way back 4 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Platinum took a $4 charge, $941. Yeah. Palladium did the same thing, $6 drop, 944. They're keeping that in the same price. And rhodium, still 4,875.
Nice.
Unchanged.
Never change.
So crazy. Rhodium just went like, we quit. I don't get it.
Just, I don't get it either. It's just very.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's very.
I mean, it is a precious metal, and they're trading it. So why?
Yeah,
Why ain't they trading it? I don't understand.
I don't know. That's kind
I do not understand.
me neither. I do not get it. But what about that awesome sauce Bitcoin, Jaron?
Ha ha ha.
It is back up to $98,378 right now.
Ah. Eh.
Not bad for fake money.
Not bad at all, just saying.
How much Bitcoin you got, Tim?
0. But that doesn't mean I can't like it. Yeah.
Well, why don't you just leave your computer run all day long and just mine Bitcoin?
I don't have no money either, but I like it too. So what's the difference?
I like it too.
Let's see. There's not
Did you
really.
hear what I was smacking, Tim?
What was you smacking?
One of those eggs or oranges.
Is it a chocolate orange?
Oh, look at there.
You got your chocolate orange again for Christmas. Open her up. Let's see.
Dollar.
I got it for $1 again.
Yeah, dollar.
Ah,
Wow.
unreal. Unreal. Like how and where do you find them for $1?
Oh, cheap stores.
He needs to start mailing them out for gifts.
I know, right? I just want to try one.
Yeah, I got a chocolate orange. Woo!
I just want to try a chocolate orange.
Last time I had a chocolate orange was way, way, way back.
I've never
Never had one.
ever.
Well, it's really cool because when you break them, like what he's doing, when you break them, they come across, and then they got the prints of an actual orange in the middle.
Right. I
It
still.
looks like a real orange.
I've never
I
tried.
mean, they freaking break apart just like.
I think it's cool.
Heck yeah.
I think it's really cool.
They're delicious, and that's a lot of chocolate for $1. They're
You
pretty
eat
heavy.
it. This is a lot of chocolate for $1.
Yeah, if you eat the whole thing, oh my goodness. I don't know about that. But
That looks like a light chocolate.
3 or 4 good pieces would be pretty sufficient.
Yeah,
I would think.
I would think, right? I would think so. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool, though. Chocolate orange. I am a
Heck yeah.
chocolate orange man. Crazy.
Hey, he didn't show us any crabs.
It's not crabbing season.
Uh-uh.
See, that's why.
No, remember last time he went? He's like, I can't show you. I ate them all.
Smart move. Right?
I did have crabs for New Year's.
Ah,
Really cool.
I had what do you call them? Just the regular crabs.
what? Just a snow crab or whatever the hell they are? Gotcha.
$5.99 a pound.
You guys and that crabs.
They had them on sale, $5.99 a pound.
Something I just don't get into them either. Yeah.
It's good, man.
They are also delicious.
They are also delicious.
Snow crabs, heck yeah.
No crab. No crab.
Especially for $5.99 a pound.
Oh yeah, I guess for that price. That's a
Yeah.
bargain. Uh-huh.
It's funny because last year we had king crab for Christmas.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was funny because the memory popped up on my Facebook. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they were nice. I was digging them. They were delicious.
Ah.
You can only afford so many of them, though.
Yeah, but Tim he doesn't like seafood. So.
Right.
You're missing out, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I just never liked that. I not even a big fish eater. I only eat certain fish like walleye or perch.
Really? They have like crab feasts and stuff coming up. Like at the instead of the meat raffles and the stuff, some of the fireplaces will have a crab feast, and they charge like $50, 50 or $60, I think it is, all you can eat.
Well, you guys out there know now if Tim gets on a deserted island, he's going to starve to death.
I'll be eating a lot of seagulls.
I'll eat some seagulls.
Uh-huh. I'll be
Figure a way to make a slingshot.
a lot of seagulls, a lot of seagull eggs, turtle eggs. I don't like coconuts. I wouldn't be eating that crap.
Oh, they're gonna love you.
I don't know what the heck I'd eat on a deserted island.
Whatever you can.
I honestly do not know. It'd be
I'm
like,
just saying.
I'm gonna starve. All that's here is crab and fish.
Well, you could eat fish too.
Yeah, walleye and perch. It's got to be.
They don't have those on islands.
They don't have deep fryers on the island either. See, so I'd be pretty hungry.
Well, never know.
Let's
I
say.
eat them over the open fire then, yeah.
Now, see, that might be pretty good. Cooking it over an open fire like that could be kind of good. Yeah.
I think you'd eat it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I would.
Oh yeah.
Get that hungry, right? I bet you're
Yeah.
right. I bet you're right. I bet you're
I can imagine it. You would smell it on the third night and go, that's it, I gotta have it.
Yeah. I kind of think you're probably right. Uh-huh. Yep. That I would.
Say hi to our chat real quick. We got Nelson Neo Rosario, David Villa, Randy Lewis,
Woo!
Ray Rusa, down east detecting and prospecting, Bob. Vicky and Ryan's here tonight. She said she found another mammoth tooth bigger than the other ones, and I think she said she posted a picture on GPS.
Okay.
Heath Doty, Steve France, Charles Hanson, not sure if I said that already, David Alfonsetti, Gold Digger Gary, Eric Carter, Mayhem Prospecting, haven't seen you around for a little bit here. Let's see. Matthew Pizza.
Did you say Matthew Pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wait, Matthew Pizza.
Alaska Gold Hunter. Yeah. There's a story behind that. I know who it is. I don't think they know that I know, but I do.
All right.
Oh, Randy Lewis. I don't think I said him. And if I missed you, did I just say Alaska Gold Hunter?
I'll say it again.
I did now.
That's all right. You did now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Well, howdy, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Sorry we don't have spring. What's going on with that issue? Working on it as we're doing the show. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah. Good
You
luck.
mean you still haven't got that fixed yet?
No.
Oh my!
Yep.
And for those of you that isn't in chat that's listening, welcome.
Yeah. Oh,
Heck yeah!
crap. Doinky. It just makes me crazy.
Flash in your pan just snuck in.
Why is it always something? Right?
It's a computer.
Yeah, you're right. And it's a new year. It's just telling Jaron, beginning of the year.
Oh wait, yeah, all the new you
Yeah.
got the updates and all that good stuff.
Problems with everything. Yeah, there's problems with everything. It's a new year. Everything you do, there's something's gonna be screwed up. Yeah.
There's no doubt.
And there it is. There's my screw up for the year. It's Spreaker. Yeah. Idiots. Man, so if you're
Wait, are you trying to say you're only going to have one?
one
Are
what?
you lying? Are you lying to us?
One what?
One screw up.
Oh no, probably not. I'm surprised YouTube didn't screw up on us. Honestly, I'm surprised. I figured I didn't think Spreaker. I mean, Spreaker's been the most dependable app we use. And now all of a sudden it's like it's just not cooperating tonight.
Well,
Oh well, so no show on Spreaker, folks.
it's those updates, I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Yeah, that's why I said the new year, they got to get on there and configure crap for the new year, and then they screw something up and leave a part out, and they got everybody all jacked up. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Yeah, but it is a new year. It's 2025. Woohoo! Are you ready? I mean,
Yeah.
just saying.
Sure.
Right.
I'm thinking
25, boys. Thinking 5 years is going to be 2030.
Maybe.
That'll be weird. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
See, me and Robert don't go to 2025 until next year.
Why is that?
Because we're on gold season, not
Yeah,
years.
You're on Scott time.
2024 is till the time it comes to April and he leaves. I know it's 2025,
Uh-huh.
but we start in 2024. That's 2024.
Oh, it's the 2024
That's
season.
the season. Yeah.
I gotcha. Speaking of seasons, ain't there a gold show coming up there soon?
There is a quartzite gold show that is. It was funny because I had the wrong month. I thought it was this month, and it's not this month. It's next month. I think the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
And where's Quartzite at from you?
You got to go down and hit the 10 and go out towards California. It's just before you get to California.
How far away?
100 miles.
100 miles? Okay, so about a 2-hour.
Yeah, that's a great place.
So roughly 2 hours. Go there, stay the day, hang out.
Oh, no. If I go that far, I'm staying the night.
Oh, you guys just stay at night. I got you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not leaving. Heck no.
But it'd be cool to go and see everybody. You know, Kevin will be there.
Well, that's what I know. Mike Pung, I already seen a post from him. He said he was going to be there. I'm like, yeah. I like Mike. Mike's a good dude.
Maybe Jeff may even show up. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Is it a GPAA event or not?
Yeah, or is it just a local one?
It's called the Quartzite Gold Show. That's all I know.
Not GPAA.
Right. Yeah, so you never know. That'd be cool. It'd be nice.
But you got to understand, like Mike, and you can't sell your product if you're not out there. So if any gold show comes up, you're going to be there.
Sure. Well, sure.
And Quartzite, like I said, it's a town that really just, when the RVs come in, it's a giant town. It's a snowbird capital of Arizona, pretty much. But It's got great places in it like Silly Owls. It's got the yacht club. Places to have cocktails and food and stuff like that. And still have a great time there. And it's got places like I said, BLM. You just go out there and post up and boom, get your little ticket and say, "Yeah, I'm here for 2 weeks."
Huh.
It's pretty. It's cool. It's a pretty cool place, and there's pretty good gold there. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's good gold.
You're gonna take your little camper.
I don't know because I need new tires on the darn thing.
Oh,
But I don't want to pull it in town because now if I pull it in town, blow a tire. So I want to jack it up, and I got some old what do they call those things? The cement pyramids that you keep the trailer on.
yeah.
Yeah, I got 5 or 6 of those. So I'll just put a 2x4, take the wheels off, take the wheels in, and see if they can match them up because I don't want them. I'll put my own tires back on.
Right. I got you.
Right.
Yeah. Pull them off, take them up.
But as soon as we get new tires on, I could take it wherever because, like I said, that thing, we bought it. We didn't replace the tires, and I took that thing clear to Oregon, Idaho, back through Nevada, cleared back down to here, and come home with it.
Yeah.
Still the same tires.
I think there's a gold show in Idaho next month too. Idaho or Iowa, yeah, one of the Idaho's Iowa or Idaho.
They're saying there's one in
cool
Monroe,
right
Washington in February.
One in Monroe, Washington in February. See, I've seen it.
But yeah, Tim, I did a Google search and Spreaker ended their live streaming in the end of 2024.
What does that mean? They ended their live streaming.
That means they're done. They're not on Spreaker.
Hold up a second.
Apparently, you can still upload. It sounds like, but you can't go live.
Well, then screw that. What is up with that?
Hey, just make sure Tim, make sure you're not paying for it.
Well, I am paying for it, but I ain't paying for it no more.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You better knock yourself off of it because they're trying to get you for another year.
Oh, that's not even right. That's what they were good for.
That's downright dirty pool. I don't care who you are.
Why wouldn't they do their live streaming no more?
I don't know. They're saying that replacements might be Mixler, which has been around forever.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that's called Riverside that people might be going to.
Oh, never heard of that one. Oh,
yeah, but dude, it's
I like Spreaker. Spreaker just
everything
worked.
on Spreaker was uploaded.
Yeah, everything just worked. Yeah, you did the show, it uploaded it, saved it, everything just worked. Oh. We never ever had any issues on Spreaker ever. Going live, we clicked the button, we were live.
That's what happens, Tim, when you get something that freaking works. They go, no, that's too easy. Let's just mess it all up.
I mean, really?
Good Lord.
That makes.
Ed says he thinks you can do it on Spotify.
Okay. Oh, I think you can.
Oh yeah, another thing you got to buy.
It just bums me out though, because I liked Spreaker. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Do we really need it? I mean, because you got YouTube.
You're right. We do. You're right. I mean, that's something that I guess we need to think about. Do we even care about broadcasting?
You need the extra charge. You really don't. I mean,
you're probably right.
You still get the free thing on Amazon because I thought that was pretty cool.
Free thing on Amazon. Oh yeah, it'll still go to. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it'll still be distributed or not because if we're not on Spreaker, they won't distribute it.
That's what I'm saying. Now how do you get back to that? Because I thought that was pretty good. I told people like, oh, you go on Amazon Prime and see us for free. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
Well, that just sucks. And it just really does. It just sucks.
Well,
you know what? So they'll let you record and then upload. Well, we don't care about that. We're not about the uploading. We just want it live. That's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah,
you don't want to see us later.
Something I'll have to check into, Tim.
I will, buddy. Oh well. It was
make a decision and
it was fun while it lasted on Spreaker. I mean,
well, yeah. Hang on, let me check Amazon here.
I mean, there's no reason to waste the money if you don't.
Oh, right. No, I got to cancel that crap immediately. Yeah.
Let's just see if it's on.
I will cancel. It should still be there now because
Hang on.
we're still subscribed to Spreaker. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm not sure if you.
Yeah.
Ed says he uses Spotify for free, and Spotify distributes to all the others
Yeah.
like Spreaker did.
You're right. We do. I think we do distribute to Spotify. So probably. Yeah. You're right.
Okay, I just put on Gold Prospectors Radio, and you are not in
Got to
even the
type in
search page.
Got to type in Prospectors Radio. That's the name of the
Oh
show.
man, why would you not?
Because it's
See, that's
Prospectors
what
Radio.
whatever.
How long have you been here? It's Prospectors Radio.
2 days. 2 days. Oh, there it is, right there, 0%.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go to here right now. Buffering. Listen now.
You know, they just lost a good customer.
Hang on a second.
Cousin.
Let's see.
Yeah, in the Reddit article, there's people in there saying they've been with him for 10 years and they don't know what to do now.
Oh wow. See? That just was a really dumb move on their behalf, wasn't it? Well, heck. Well, here's I got it. Okay.
Okay, it says you can hear us.
Well, yeah, you can still, like I said, we're still on Spreaker, so our shows they're still distributed.
But is it the live one?
No.
It'll come on there after. Well,
It's
no.
not the live one.
Oh, yeah, well, because it goes through iTunes, everything else. It gets.
No, because you were sitting there, you were talking to Dennis. Dennis is not on.
No, that was like last week's, probably.
December 30th.
But last week's.
Ketchup,
Yeah.
mustard, relish.
Come on.
Catch up, Buster, for just a moment, because you ain't no hot dog. Anyway, I didn't know if they would put the
start looking for us.
live version on.
I will just be here on YouTube, I guess, from now on.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know what?
Everybody, come on.
YouTube.
Come on over. Well, if you don't know, I can't tell you on Spreaker to come over to YouTube because you're not listening on Spreaker. So it's just
Yeah.
YouTube.
Wah, wah, wah.
Only place to catch.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do now from the Australian people that like to hear us on speaker and all that stuff?
Don't they?
How they gonna hear?
I don't know. Don't they watch it on YouTube too?
Yeah, it's like afternoon right now for them.
And like Smokey,
I
Smokey watches it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, but he's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying they didn't listen to it on Spreaker. They watched it here, right?
Right.
Well, we hope.
I'm
Interesting.
pretty sure he watched it on YouTube.
I think so, Rich. I think so. I agree. I concur. Well,
I concur.
chip in a basket. It's not enough to piss me off. That's all they did.
It's a bunch of crap.
Speaking of pissing me off,
I didn't do anything.
Rob, you got any stories?
He ain't got nothing. This guy could tell you a story.
Rob has got more stories than a grizzled old miner. He's been up in the mountains too long.
Man, this guy doesn't talk for nothing.
He does when he's alive, don't you, Rob?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go. Boom.
Oh,
Shoot, Rob. Let's go.
Rob, I'm sorry. I forgot to allow it.
Come on, Rob.
Let me make him big screen because I bet he's got pictures, don't you, Rob?
Well, that's what I'm trying to load up right now.
There you go, man. You're set.
He got
Go.
he got a picture.
You are set.
All right. Well, this is just a little quick update. I did a story about this a few months back where somebody used one of the historic towers in Saline Valley to free themselves.
Oh, that's right. From when they got stuck or something.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, the National Park Services is working to preserve the 3 historic wooden towers in Saline Valley. Due to the effects of age and weathering, the towers, when leaning, require immediate preservation of each structure. And like I said, one of the towers earlier this year was toppled by a visitor to the park. Built in 1911, the Saline Valley Salt Tram transported salt over the Inyo Mountains in Southern California. The structure is located in Death Valley National Park using ropes. Each tower was carefully repositioned after around 36 hours.
Ah, well, at least they got them back up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
And
good.
see where we at on our next one. This one caught my eye in the local news in San Diego, and I thought I'd share it.
Uh-huh.
That diamond ring you got in the mail is a scam. And of course, a local Chula Vista couple was surprised to receive the sparkling ring in the mail addressed to them, but something seemed fishy. But like I said, who wouldn't love to receive a beautiful diamond ring in the mail? But beware, it could be a scam. People across the country, even right here in San Diego County, have reported receiving mysterious packages addressed to them with a sparkling ring inside. But there's something else lurking in the package that could cause harm. As one of the local residents said, his wife received the package one day, shipped via UPS, the local USPS,
Uh-huh.
and it was addressed to her. When they opened it up, first thing they noticed was, hey, how nice, a little jewelry box. Once they opened the box up, they noticed it was a diamond ring. The husband said that he didn't order anything, and they started looking at the package again to make sure it was addressed to them. And yeah, it was. But the wife was like, "Oh, you got some explaining to do. Who's sending you some diamond rings?" The ring doesn't have any real diamonds, though, of course. Two cards that came with it said it's cheaper alternative called a moissanite. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Moist, Moissanite. Moissanite.
Uh-huh.
Lab made. Yeah, so it's lab created. Yeah. Another card in the package asks you to scan a QR code to register the ring. And that's where the red flags came up. Let's see where we got this little deal. Boom.
What?
You know,
Looks pretty fancy, don't it?
yeah, it does. Good thing they didn't scan it because this scam has been making its way across the country in the United States. And there's been other media reports that were similar to this. Uh, so basically, if you receive a diamond ring and you didn't order it,
Don't
hey,
scam it.
don't scan the QR code. That's all I gotta say.
But that's a weird one.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
when
but
you
dude,
scan when you scan the QR code, that's when they get you.
exactly.
Any way they can get you, they would. It's so crazy.
Wow.
All you got to do is scan it one time, and they got everything they want to know.
Wow. That is crazy. Ain't it?
It is. And my last story I got for tonight is the Alaskan Railroad Golden Spike heads to auction.
Uh-oh.
Now, we all remember the Transcontinental Railroad. They put a golden spike in. It was in Utah, I believe. Well, up in Alaska, a 14-karat golden spike was placed by the President Warren Harding in Niana on July of 1923 after construction of the railroad has been completed.
Okay.
The, the museum director of the Niana Depot says it's the completion marked of a new era for the state. It's quite a milestone. We have 470 miles from Seward to Fairbanks, and that's quite a feat, he explains. The estimate cost to build a Alaskan railroad was around 35 million and took almost a decade to finish. That's 35 million back in the 1920s, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
For the last 100 years, the Spike has been in a handful of multiple private owners, and now Christie's, the auction house, is preparing to rehome it again. The auction house estimates that the Spike's value to be between $30,000 to $50,000. The legacy of the Golden Spike lives on today as the Railroad of Alaska continues to operate from the south central region throughout the interior. The railroad actually works quite well with the folks that live there, and we're happy to have it. The auction date is scheduled for January 24th, 2025. So if you get $30,000 to $50,000 lying around, go ahead and pick up this piece of historical artifact.
Wow.
What's really funny is because I remember stories of back when they completed railroads and like the governor come in and drove in the last stake that would have something made like it would be gold plated or it'd be have some kind of printing on it and stuff like that. I don't know where they went, but I remember when they went across each state, the governor put in the last stake to tie it together.
Yeah.
I mean, has
Well, this
anybody
one
else heard
is,
this?
well, I just remember the transcontinental that was in Utah. Jaron, you might remember how close it is to where you're at. But, there too, I think there's a Golden Spike.
Yeah, I think they actually held that event in Salt Lake by the historical Rio Grande train station.
That would be cool.
Hmm.
That would be cool to have.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, wouldn't it?
it would be cool. It would.
It's only $50,000. Yeah, it'd be
Hey,
cool
it
to
can
have
go
it.
up higher than that too, who knows? It could fetch 80 to 100,000.
I'm
It
just
could,
saying,
you're right. It sure could.
It would be something special.
Wow.
Up, down, up, down, all around. It'd be something special.
Up, down, all around. Pretty
It would be.
could be. All right, boys. Just canceled the Spreaker.
Oh man.
Useless to us. It's silly to pay $50 a month for something that we can't broadcast on. You know? And it's like, nope, not doing it. Nope.
I guess.
No, heck no. Ain't no way, right, guys? No, it's craziness. It's crazy.
All
Plum
right.
crazy. Oh, it is.
Did you say plum crazy?
I said plum crazy. It's like Mopar crazy.
Plum crazy purple with a 454 is her shifter.
That's right. Dang.
That is funny.
Ah. So
Wow.
who's gonna bid on the Spike?
No, me.
Rob, you got anything else, senor?
Oh, that's it.
It
Thanks, buddy.
it'd have to be it would have to be a historian.
I mean, the price
Maybe a
really isn't
museum.
that awful crazy bad.
I know, but if you had like the biggest, like say the biggest railroad museum in the world,
They should
they're
have,
probably going to bid on it.
they should have it. They should just give it to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but nobody gives anything to the museums.
Or at least loan it to them or something, or
Well, you'd have to pay a lease on it.
or
So,
donate it and then write it off as a tax write-off. Right?
I'd rather just sell it, but whatever.
I don't know.
Sell it. No, I just sell it under the table.
I think I do.
You hand me the cash, I hand you the spur. We're out of here later.
It is kind of cool though.
Peace.
And railroad spank.
No, I mean, if you get something like that's engraved, come on.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, you already know. I mean, it's a railroad spike. You
Right.
already know there's something really special about that
It's
railroad
historic.
spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, I think back in the day when they went across the state, when they tied one rail into the other rail, I believe back in the day, judging by my historical thinkings and documentaries, I think the governor of the state was the one that drove the last stake in the railroad track.
Was it the last stake or the first stake that's the, or is it both?
See, maybe, yeah, see, maybe I thought it was the last stake because you just tied your state with another state.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was the last stake, but you know what? It could be the first stake, but that could be a commemorative thing.
Yeah, you know, like it's the start of the railroad, and they drove
Yeah.
down their stake, and it's like, and so it begins.
Yeah. See, I always thought the ending of it would be best because we are tying. Now you got a railroad that goes
Right.
clear through your state.
That's what I mean. I wonder if they do it the first and the last one, probably. Who knows? You know, because
Man,
both moments would be huge, I guess. So,
am I really gonna have to look this up tomorrow? Good Lord.
I mean, both of them would be huge events.
I mean, it's piqued my interest, so now I'm kind of curious to what
It's the
maybe
start
it
of the
was.
railroad, and then it's where they finally connected.
So it says
Alright, thank you.
the last spike in the first transcontinental railroad was placed by Leland Stanford, the president of the Central Pacific Railroad, on May 10th, 1869, at Promontory Summit, Utah Territory.
And who drove the first bike?
Some workers.
Some workers.
That was old John Brown. He was on.
I threw down the rail, said, "Here we go, connect it." Ding.
He was on spike driving that day. Yep. Yeah, because you know, like when they break ground for a building, they have that commemorative shovel of dirt. You know.
Well, either that or they got a ribbon cutting or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Yep. And then they always display the shovels inside the building.
Well, which, if you actually think about it, the shovel thing is at the breaking, and the ribbon cutting is
Groundbreaking. Yeah.
yeah, but the ribbon cutting is at the last. So
Yeah.
if that was an engraved railroad spike that was made of gold, maybe, or brass, I don't know. Wouldn't that be the last spike put in?
Probably could be. That's what I mean. I wish. Did it specify that, Rob? First or last?
Well, what do they got? Those commemorative. What's those ding things they bury? You don't dig them up for 60 years.
Time capsules.
Time capsule. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. I drive a stake in, it's the last stake. Who's going to find it? Well, whoever digs it up one day and fixes the track, like, oh, look at this. This looks different.
Just saying.
They're like, yeah, should we put this back? No, that's museum piece now.
It didn't say, Rob, if that was the first spike or the last spike.
Oh, this is
I don't think that.
the final spike.
It
The
was
final
the
spike.
final spike. Okay.
Yes, going
Wow.
in the two from Fairbanks to Seward.
Okay. The final one.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
right
like
there in the city, not the city, the town of Neana. That's where the two railroad tracks came together.
They came
So
together. That was the final spike. Okay.
Yeah.
Pulled it out and gold plated it.
Well, it was marked 14K.
Yeah, like I said, it was when they finished. My state's got a railroad going to it now.
Yeah.
That was a big thing back in the day, man. 1867. That was a big thing. I mean, check that out.
I mean, it is marked 14K. So
Can you imagine somebody pulling that out and going, "Wait a minute, man. We were just supposed to fix the railroad. What's this?"
Is it the? I wonder if it's the size of a railroad spike, Rob.
It looks like it.
I believe it is the correct size of an actual road spike.
Okay.
They may have pretended to plant it and may make it look good on film or camera that they're hitting it into the ground, but in reality, they just probably put another spike right there.
To me, and looking at the writing on it, I would say that's about 6 inches long. I would think that is a railroad spike.
Yeah.
I mean, look how big the writing and stuff is.
Uh-huh.
You can read it easy.
Trying to see the top.
Yeah, that's not small.
Top of it.
That would be something. Could you
Yeah.
imagine? Just bing! Oh, look at this. This railroad spike feels a little heavy. Just a little bit of patina around it, you
That's
know.
awesome. 15, 19, 23
That would be crazy.
years. So, pretty cool.
1923.
Right?
You know what? It's so funny because I used to hear my grandparents used to say it like that, and their cousins or kin used to say it like that too.
But
They like, well, they go, well, back in 1953.
right.
I'm like, what? You mean 1953? No, 1953. They're like, okay, what? I'm like, all right, whatever. But they would always say it like that.
Yeah.
1963, 1953, whatever, 1940.
Yeah.
They would always put 1900 on that.
Yeah. So now they would say 2000.
In the year 2000, now 25.
Ah.
That's what I would presume they would say.
1025.
It is 2000 and now the year 25.
1025.
Yeah, 2025.
Hey.
That's the way I always heard it like when I was growing up. I always thought, I was like, I don't know, it sounds a little fishy to me because I keep hearing everybody else just cutting it out and saying 1982 and stuff like this.
Yeah.
They're like, no, not 1982. That wasn't a great year. And all I'm like, what? They sounded like it was way back when.
Crazy. They did. I remember it too.
Yeah, it was 1986. It wasn't that far ago.
1986. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you heard somebody say that, you know they is old.
Oh, Randy said it was proper English, is what it was. Say it like that.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense.
Wait a minute. That guy's freaking Canadian. He don't know nothing but French.
Nobody speaks proper English. That's the problem. Right? That is it. Now, Scott, you said you had some stories too, didn't you?
I've got a little something, and I'm gonna go. It's kind of funny because there's some stuff at the front, and I kind of want to read it because it's kind of makes up for everything. But it's 15 gemstones in Arizona, but I'm only gonna read 3 of them with the opening of this story this week.
Okay.
That way, that way I know where I'm at next week. And like I said, it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of opens it up if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, it's 15 gemstones in Arizona, where to find them and how to use them.
Huh.
Pique my curiosity. That's why I'm going to do this now.
Okay.
Anyway, it says, have you ever wondered about the hidden treasures beneath the Arizona desert? Sparkling crystals found in Arizona waiting to be discovered tells tales of Earth's breathtaking beauty. Arizona holds a special secret among the sun-kissed landscapes and the cacti, a treasure trove of rare gemstones. Embarking a journey to find the gemstones isn't just about collecting pretty rocks. It's an adventure that can connect you with the ancient geological history of our planet. It says reading about each gemstone's unique qualities is how they originated over millions of years is like reading the Earth storybook. You may enjoy an unforgettable Arizona rock hounding trip with this article, whether you're a geologist or just like hunting treasures. Anyway, it says all you need to know about rock hounding in Arizona. Now, like I said, this is building up to the whole stuff, but I'm going to read 3 of the stones, and then next week I might get. Let's just see how far we get in here.
See.
Okay. Anyway, state symbol. It doesn't say anything about the state symbol, but I think that's the Roadrunner, right? Roadrunner's the state symbol.
I'd have to look it up.
I don't think it is. Maybe it is, but maybe I just think it's probably the Roadrunner. Anyway, the state gemstone is a turquoise. Go figure. And the state fossil is petrified wood. That's Arizona.
Huh?
It says throughout history, people have been fascinated by sparkling treasures hidden beneath the Earth's surface. Native Americans treasured gemstones in their spirituality, and beauty, and Arizona has a rich gemstone mining history. Gem hunting in Arizona continues to be an exciting adventure that connects us to the past. When it comes to weather, Arizona has a personality of its own. Summers can be scorching hot. Yes, they can. While winters are mild and pleasant. Spring and fall are the best times to go rock hounding as the temperatures are subtle for exploring. And I just got a word, guys, that the state bird is evidently the cactus wren.
Yeah, just
At least it's quicker than you.
It's the state bird. Okay.
Yes, the cactus wren is the state bird, which is funny because you would think it'd be the roadrunner.
I figured it was a roadrunner too. Yeah.
Well, I guess you got roadrunners in New Mexico stuff too. Yeah, but okay, cactus wren is the Arizona state.
Okay.
Anyway, it says okay, Pax yeah, that's right. Pax sunscreen, a wide brimmed hat, and plenty of water to stay comfortable during your adventure. Early mornings and late afternoons are the best exploring since the sun is gentler and gemstones glitter more, which that is a truism. If you guys have heard me about talking about finding what they call them, thunder eggs that's been naturally done. If you go out in the morning or the evenings, the sun they will shine on them like an arrowhead. You'll shine them. You could see them 2 gullies away. You can see them, and you head that way, and you might find 13, 14 that looks really good. It's got crystals inside, been perfectly polished off by the sand.
Mhm.
And you could find them out here, but you got it. Like I said, I'm with that right there. You got to go early in the morning when the sun's coming up or when the sun's going down, because that's when the angle is right for you to see them. Anyway, it says as you embark on your rock hounding journey, being a respectful guest in Arizona's landscape is essential. Leave no trace of your visit, meaning what you bring with you, take it back out. Avoid disturbing wildlife and fragile plants, which we don't know what those are. Anyway, stick to your fragile plants. I've never seen a fragile plant in Arizona yet.
I thought it's a cactus, the one you can't touch.
Yeah, that's not fragile to me. Anyway,
Right. No, it's not, but to them it is.
It's gonna poke you.
Yeah, it's
stick to your designated paths and areas to minimize your impact. This preserves Arizona's sensitive ecosystems and natural beauty for others to enjoy. But I'm still, Tim. You're not gonna bump into a cactus and try to knock it down.
Just saying.
The cactus out here, most of them, if you just get close, you're gonna know it. But the other ones, if you hit these, they don't move. They just hit you back.
Yeah.
They're not good.
They're protected.
Oh yes, they are by themselves.
Like the desert tortoise.
Well, that's different. Don't pick one of them up. Anyway, it says the best Arizona rock hounding location. Now, this one, unlike the one I was doing the Peridot on, that lied like heck, clickbait. But anyway, this one says the number one is Kingman Feldspar Mine. And that's Peridot, Malachite, Turquoise, and Chrysocolla, which is more or less in Kingman, I'm presuming. Now, these names, if you guys want to find these, you might want to write them down or whatever. But the second one is Ward Canyon, and you can find Fire Opal, Smoky Quartz, and Agate, which Fire Opal and Agate is the same to me. It's just Fire Opal has more color and shine, and it looks better. Number 3, we have Aqua Fria River Scenic Drive. Now, I don't know where that's at, but we are on the Aqua Fria River. But it says you can find opal, onyx, and quartz. And I'm telling you, man, we got to make the video with the freaking black light out here.
Hey, you guys keep threatening to.
I know, Tim.
It's
We
dark
got to put it.
now. You should do it
We
after
gotta
the
put it
show.
together.
But that's pretty cool because it'd be cool to go out and find 2 or 3 little pieces of opal. You know it's going to shine. You've
Yeah.
seen it on TV.
That's
Opal
right.
hunters.
It shines.
That's right. We've seen it on the after watch or the watch parties. So
You guys can do it too.
no, I know, right? Number 4, Coronado Trail. You're going to find chrysocolla, jasper, and obsidian. Now, I believe obsidian is going to be like the rock that you find in Nevada that they made arrowheads from. It looks like glass, but it's not. That's obsidian, yeah.
It could
Yes.
be. I don't know.
I think so.
Black glass is obsidian.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. It looks like glass. Okay, that'd be pretty cool. We got the York area, which some of these I've never even heard of, guys, and I live here. It's jasper and agate. Superstition Mountains, we've got onyx and obsidian, which onyx would be cool. That's black stone. Limestone Gulch. Don't know where that is, but it says jade. So I'm presuming that's way north. Has to be. Bisbee Copper Queen Mine, onyx. You got Hauser geobeds near Blythe, California. So that's going to be past Quartzsite on the way into California. And it says geodes, so thunder eggs. Nothing big on that, but you can still find them in the desert wherever you want to go. The Neptune mine near Gray's Spring, and they got Apache tears. Now I've seen Apache tears that look okay, and I've seen some that just look like rocks, but they really look really better when you polish them. I'm just saying, if you find Apache tears, you come to Arizona. If you want to do something really good with them, polish them up, and they're gonna look 5 times better than anything you're gonna see. They just look nice. Hang on a second. What are you doing, lady? That's an Apache tear you got in your hand right there.
Somebody gave me one at one point.
Yeah, that's that one right there. Hang on a second. Now these are 2. These are Apache tears right here.
Hold on. Let me make you bigger.
Hang on.
Okay,
Shoot.
let's see it.
Can you see my camera?
Oh, we're looking right at you.
All right. These are Apache tears.
Oh, okay.
But see, they don't look like what you think. I mean, if you see them, like if you could see
I
it
see
right
a little
here,
shiny spot. Like
you
it.
see that? There you go. You see the glass in it?
Yeah.
Now, if you polish these up, they're going to go, woo, they're going to look really nice.
Right.
But these are what they call Apache tears. And I am not sure really what they're made out of.
What would they use?
Yeah, what are they used for?
These Indian beads back in the day, beads now. Like I said, if you polish these up, they're a gem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've got. I mean, they're not just rocks. They got weight to them. They got weight to them. I forgot we had them other things.
Very cool.
But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just kind of funny how it is.
That's pretty neat.
But and it says right here we're going to get into the 15 gemstones in Arizona. You know what? I might be able to go through like 5 of these maybe.
All right.
Anyway, this is wait a minute. Can I forgot about this. I got to share the screen, right?
Yeah.
How do you do this? There we go. Share the screen. Am I sharing the screen?
Yes, you are.
All right, here we go. Anyway, this is a Southwest state. Is famous for more than its beautiful scenery and expansive deserts. Here are some of the rarest, most exquisite gemstones that can be found right here in Arizona, which jade is one. And I'm just saying, as a person that's been here in Arizona a lot, I don't hear of people finding jade a lot. I'm not saying it's not here, but I've just never heard of anybody actually saying I found jade. So it's where I'm at, it's uncommon. It said jade is a precious gemstone with rich history that can be found in several enchanted locations across the state. The magnificent stone can be found on a treasure quest in the Red Rover Mine and Limestone Gulch, Arizona, but or in Limestone Gulch, sorry, which I don't know where the Rover Mine or the Gulch is. I've never heard of it. Anyway, it says Arizona boasts even more spots where jade can surprise you with its mesmerizing presence. Keep your eyes peeled for some smooth, glossy stones with shades of green, ranging from pale to deep forest. To dig up these precious gems, you'll need a few tools. Jade's fine details can be seen with a small shovel, or can be seen with a small shovel, collecting buckets, or magnifying lens. It says as you, what the heck? The live? Okay. What's that word?
Which one?
Delve? As you delve into a
Yeah,
zero
as
area.
you delve. That's it. Yeah, as you delve.
Okay, I don't know what delve is, but
That's
anyway.
like, as you dive into Arizona jade.
Okay. I'm thinking, what the heck? Anyway, as you get into it, into the Arizona jade, you'll notice various types to be discovered. Uh, Nephrite jade and jadeite jades are the two main varieties found here. A good choice for tools and sculptures. Nephrite jade is a long lasting and has a rich earthly green color. Jadeite jade comes in a broader spectrum of colors from vivid greens to icy lavenders. Well, that's a pretty big swing to go from jade to lavender.
Yeah.
For centuries, people have believed that these metaphysical properties of the gemstones. It's said to bring harmony and balance to your life. Like a smooth whisper from nature, this stone is thought to promote tranquility, and it says nature's creativity and even attract good luck. Holding this gemstone close may relax you, like the wind rustling leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway,
Might.
I'm not buying the whole relaxing like the leaves thing.
You brought up.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. All right. Yeah, let me see.
Super heavy.
All right.
That's heavy.
It's kind of fun.
Hold it close to you. See if it relaxes you.
Here, this is jade. This is jadeite.
Okay. So hold it close to you. Is it relaxing you?
Where do you keep coming up with these stones?
Is it
Anyway,
like
that's
You
no,
say things that
I know. And then she's got she's got the
oh, that's cool.
she's got the box too.
That's jadeite.
I believe that would be jadeite, yes.
See?
It wasn't that expensive, so I don't think it's real.
Yeah, it's jadeite.
It's cool.
It's Arizona jade, honey.
Right. It's Arizona.
They're like freaking from China jade.
Arizona treasure.
That's
Jade?
right. All right. Well, I didn't know she had that. That's pretty good. So, okay, where was I at here? Are you still sharing or no?
Yep. You're sharing.
Okay. Can you see the garnet?
Yep. We see it.
All right, the garnet. Now,
The garnet.
if you're new to the gold hunting scene, you can also find pinks, rubies, red. Like this is not really red. This is like broke up, but you can find some ruby ones, some greens, some yellows, and every now and then you'll see a purplish hue garnet that I've seen. But other than that, if you guys know any other colors, throw it in the chat. But garnets is usually what you're going to find when you dig most any kind of gold. It's going to be there somewhere.
Seems like it.
Well, it just depends on what color.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it says Arizona is a gem lover's paradise for discovering Earth's secret treasures. Garnet stands out as a true marvel among the radiant Arizona crystals found here. Its exquisite gem can be found under Earth from various corners of Arizona, each holding a unique story within its depths. Yeah, how big is it? That's what I want to know. One remarkable spot is the area of Old Stanton Mining Camp, which we all know where that's at. That's the LD May camp, where history and geology intertwine. Explore Date Creek. You might find these treasures while enjoying the desert landscape. These glittering gems hide among the rocks, ready to reveal their secrets to those who seek them. Rock hammers and chisels are needed to delicately. I like it. Hammers and chisels to delicately remove these jewels from their rocky homes. Remember to wear safety goggles to protect your eyes and bring a sturdy backpack to keep your treasures safe. As you dig, look for almandine, almandine garnets with deep red hues and wow, these are good words. Spresertine garnets.
We'll accept it.
Yeah, spresertine garnets. Anyway, with orange hues, these treasures formed over millions of years are a testament of Earth's artistry. Legends has it that garnets bring courage and strength to those who wear them. They inspire creativity and vitality, making them ideal for artists and adventurers. Some believe that garnets can can even promote good health and balance in life. Now, what's really funny is because I just read that.
Uh-huh.
I wanted you guys, if you, I don't know, maybe your guys' grandfathers out there, but they always talked about, I got a 6 jewel watch. I've got a 7 jewel watch. I've got a 10 jewel watch.
Yeah.
What that meant was those jewels that were in those watches were garnets. And the reason why they put garnets in there is because if you had garnets next to your wrist, the same thing, it was supposed to give you longevity, more life, that kind of thing. It was kind of a weird play on it, but that's why when somebody says, oh, I got a 17 jewel watch, there's 17 garnets that are in the brace of that watch.
Okay.
Check it out. If you think I'm wrong, check it out.
I'm saying that. I'm saying okay.
Yeah, if somebody says, oh, I got a 9 jewel watch, pop it open, you'll see 9 garnets throughout the watch. That's what it is.
Huh.
But it is funny that they just said that. I was like, oh, that makes total sense because they used to do that. And we're going to do one more tonight. Opal. This should be easy to find with a black light, right? I'm just saying. Anyway, opal is a gemstone with a kaleidoscope play of colors. It is discovered throughout Arizona's various terrains. There are several places to find opals in the state, from the rugged beauty of the Ward Canyon to the serene banks of the Agua Fria River, right there. Opals can be unearthed. If we go out and find opals, gold's going out the window. Anyway, it says opals can be unearthed in these places and more. In Ward Canyon, opal enthusiasts may find the fire opal. That would be nice. A bright gem with a desert sunset colors. Another location where these treasures lie awaits among the roadside or the road beside the Agua Fria River.
That's opal? Fire opal.
Yeah, but I want to know what road.
I don't know. It says bring a pickaxe. And a flashlight.
Well, it says that another location where these treasures lie awaits is along the road beside the Aqua Fria River. Now, I got a whole lot of road that goes right up the Aqua Fria River over here. So that's kind of funny. It says here precious opals are hidden among Earth's layers.
So
How can they show you?
some valuable ones.
It's okay. This is not gonna find my way. Get it. It says interpret explorers. It says, yeah, bring a pickaxe, bucket, a flashlight to help navigate the dimly lit crevices where opals hide. A careful search will be worth it because the jewel can often be hidden amid the rocks. While digging, handle the stones with care to avoid any damage. Now, if we have a black light, they should show up like a freaking scorpion.
You want to test it?
Hang on, lady. In Arizona, you can find common opals with brilliant collars and valuable ones with breathtaking tones. In crystal lore, opals are believed to bring forth inspiration, igniting creativity in those who possess them. They're thought to enhance emotions, promoting feelings of joy and positivity. You can also help with finding inner strength and instilling confidence. So, okay, this is here we go, folks. We got one here. I'm gonna fire this up. Now, come on, man. Come on, camera.
Opal.
Figure it out.
Rob found that one
I know, right?
on the beach.
And that's right. He did, didn't he?
There you go. Kinda.
That's what it says. Reading it.
Real quick, in and out. Yeah, there you go.
There
Oh,
we go.
there it is.
Yeah, I see that fire.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good opal.
It's opal.
This is actually one of the rings that Rob found on a beach that
Nice find.
I forgot that we got Lisa. And then this one here.
That's a set. Oh,
Yeah, there's I
that's actually a
I can't hold them both or all of them up.
That's a valuable set.
This is Lisa said this is a
It was given to me though.
hello camera. Hello.
It's trying. And back in. There. Tell it's an opal.
Well, all right. Yeah, it's got some like I wish it would show, but dang it. It's got some really immaculate greens in
there's
it.
colors. Yeah, I could see some greens. Blurry greens, but I see them.
Why won't this show up?
I know. I hate that when you try.
There we go. See, it's got some.
Yeah, I see the fiery greens and colors.
Yeah, it's got some
right there.
really fiery.
Right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Turn it. Tries to focus back because it's on my face again. But that's got some fiery greens, and then her earrings on that same set is about the same kind of. Now you can't see it really close on here, but it's got the same. It's got the same kind of fiery greens on it.
Opals.
Yeah, I can't believe I couldn't believe I can't believe you own this many opals.
Well, Cliff gave me this set, and
Look at this
Robert,
one.
we bought that one from Robert.
Yeah, I remember we bought this from Rob. That was, dude. Look at that. That's got some. That's a good. Look at that.
That's an opal, all right.
Oh, it's delicious. I like the way the ring's made too. It's pretty cool.
The silver band.
Yeah.
That's a nice ring, actually.
I think it's from the Spaniards. It's worth
That's
millions.
probably it's Spaniard treasure. It's got to be.
It has to be. It has to be from the Spaniards.
Spaniards.
Ah,
Dang Spaniards. That's what it is.
anyway, that's all I got, guys. That's all I got.
Very cool.
Next week we'll start with the peridot and we'll go on down from there.
All right, you can quit sharing your screen now.
I did.
You didn't. We're still looking at it. Or maybe I gotta do something here.
Maybe not now.
There. I fixed it.
Are you sure?
I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay.
Okay, it's
All right.
fixed it.
Okay.
I fixed it.
When you get to turquoise.
Oh yeah, Lisa, this is funny. Remember you guys? I was telling you about that thing about the turquoise. Lisa
Huh?
goes, "Here's where you get the." She goes, "Here's where you get to the turquoise."
Yeah, that's the
Remember, I
turquoise.
told you, I told you I had that big giant necklace of turquoise.
Yeah, you showed it to us when you talked about the turquoise. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
That's a
remember?
man.
Remember?
That's a big old man. That's a big old necklace
You
right
should just
there.
sport that every week. Yeah, there you
That
go.
thing, it was cool because I was surprised because I had an Indian lady that wanted to sell it to me, and I was like, no. She goes, because she was doing rocks by rocks. I was like, no, I'll take the whole thing. She goes,
So
no.
what's that thing weigh? About a pound?
Oh no, it's probably
Couple of pounds.
I'd say about 4 ounces,
Oh,
5 ounces. Yeah, it's heavy, but it ain't heavy. But it's about 4 or 5 ounces. But they're like turquoise beads. They're like big suckers, man. I got these, like I said, she was selling them by the bead, and I said, no, I'll just take the whole thing. And she said no, and I said, here's the price, and she said yes, and that's where we split. And I still have this today, and I think the last time I had somebody offer me $450 for this necklace.
Oh,
So
man.
I ain't giving it up. There ain't
So,
no way.
so speaking of ounces, did you watch Gold Rush?
No,
No, Jaron.
I
Yes,
think I
and
did. But I can't
finally,
remember.
officially, everybody is mining.
Well, now what did you think of Rick's big clean out from Raleigh Valley? He did really well, right?
Yeah, he did really well, and it's a little bit on the danger side, trying to get it
Yeah,
done, but they pulled it off.
yeah,
I mean, that were like what 160 feet down. If that was
right.
to collapse,
Oh my
you're
God,
not getting out.
right? You look at that wall, and it's
And
like,
your equipment to get you out is down there. So
yeah, it's like not the place to be. You know, I mean, what they get 700 ounces out of it and two cleanups. I mean, they did really good.
yeah,
Parker,
Rally
still
Valley.
not so well though, right?
he's smiling again though. He's like, well, it's better than I thought it was going to be. So
He had better than a 10-ounce cleanup, so he's smiling. And Tony, three wash plants running, and
yep. And now his boy that went out on his own is also up. So he's the last piece
so
to that
he
puzzle.
Kevin should be ready to run material next week then, right? Because they finally got the pay layer. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, they're all running. So
Okay, so now we shall see. But
Who
Rick,
can just keep running without the drama?
it's not really been a lot of drama though.
That's what I'm saying. Who can keep running without the drama?
It's
That's who's going to make up for
been
it.
kind of drama free. You still got to have a truck breakdown, so you got a tire blows, a bearing goes, things like
Yeah,
that.
you're like, oh, a flywheel just flew off.
The bearing went
No,
on
that's not
pump.
good.
I think this week was a pump bearing and a tire blowout. Yeah, yeah. So you got to each
Yeah,
crew's got to have one problem. It seems like, and that's it. Continue mining.
I just like it because most of the stuff you see, if you were on a mine all the time, you would just call it common stuff.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure
when they do it on Discovery, it's like, and he blew a tire. Oh my
it's
God, he's gonna run off the road.
running over them sharp rocks all day long.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen, right? It's bound to.
They're like, if they don't get the tire back on, he may roll off the road. I'm like, why is he over there anyway?
Yeah, but it was a good episode. It was nice to see it. It's good to see Rick finally get to the bottom of that Rally Valley and finish it off, and just to see it's a big gold come out of there too. Some big old gold
Yeah, but he's done. He's done with it, right?
with Rally Valley. Now he's looking for a new spot on this claim to dig.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, right. I mean, heck,
Yeah.
like Jaron said, he's 160 feet deep. It's deep. Hey, way down there. Be nice if you could
Yeah,
just.
but how you going to prospect it without drilling it?
Oh, I'm sure he'll drill it, right?
I hope because
Or he's
you're not going
already
to go
got,
around punching
or
it
he
in the
might already
pan.
have. He might already have drill logs from when that other guy owned it. Yeah.
You know, that could be the best benefit you could have.
Possibly. Could be.
That would take all the profit that he's got right now and spend that right back in the company.
Yeah. Oh, he did good.
Probably and more.
It was good to see him get that good of a cleanup. A lot of hard work. So it was like worth like $2 million or something.
$2
Yeah.
million.
Yeah. And 2 cleanups.
I don't think you're gonna be. I don't think you're gonna be go at 2 million. But
Oh, it's like that's a heck of a good cleanup. Something like that. That'll pay for that new 750 he bought too. So
well, he proved himself right too, though.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
knew it. He said he knew it was there, and
Well, he did.
he got it.
It was there. So if it's there, there's probably more further on.
I would say you're probably right.
Keep on going. Can he just keep
Follow,
going straight? Can he just keep
follow the
going
channel,
down?
man.
I would think. Can he, Jaron, or no?
I think that's the idea.
Oh, you think so?
You got to be able to follow the channel.
Yeah, they mentioned the channel. They just gotta find it because obviously it's buried, so you don't just
Right.
it's not like just looking at a river. You got to
Right.
find out where it was.
Yeah,
And
but you should see the different color and ground though. Either gray or it turns sandy or it turns red or it stays clay looking. You got to know what, if you get out of that, go back to the left. That the channel turn left, and go back to the right. If the
yeah,
channel
it's just
turn
so
right.
deep. Yeah, that's the problem, I think.
Yeah.
It's just how deep it is.
Well, you're gonna have to strip. You're gonna have to strip it off anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to run all the dirt. You just can't high grade it and say leave the lower crap. You take it all.
I don't know. We'll see. I can't wait to see what his plan is.
Well, that's like me and Rob today. We had to punch in another hole because it was getting too dangerous in the ones that we're in. And I'm not getting into there, and I'm damn sure not letting him get into there.
Yeah, we see it. It's
Yeah.
a big trap.
Like I said, we went across and we're punching back in now, and we got 50 buckets sitting up there, pretty much classified today, ready to run tomorrow. But it's all top stuff, which it does have gold in it, but we don't have to butter it up and run it slow because whatever's in it's going to be in it. But what's really curious is because we're in there where a person dug and hand stacked rocks around the outside of this hole. We don't know what he was digging because he is not where we know the gold is. It's 2 more feet below him. So you never, like I said, you got to those channels. You got to keep those channels in line and follow them.
Yep.
He knows where the channel's going.
I
mean, if it turns to the left, follow it to the left. Turn back to the right, follow to
I'm
the
sure
right.
he knows.
But he has to still dig that 90 to 100 yards. He's got to still take that top stuff off and dig all of it. He's got to take it all. He just can't gravy pick it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. We shall see. I want to see. You know, right? I want to see. I want to.
Yep.
I'm telling you, he's going to take the gravy, but he's got to take the bad on both sides with the gravy to make everything good.
Well, Oak Island comes back, I think, this week. So.
Oh my Lord! Did you just say
Oak? Chomping at the bit for that. So.
That's almost like watching Bride Frog Ranch now.
Oh no, that was good this week too.
No, they're terrible.
Now, give them a chance.
No, they've had their chance. It's called 3 years. Done.
Oh, that's not long enough. Got to give them longer than that. Hey, you got to keep watching it. You guys did do that too, didn't you, Jerry?
I've been watching Gold Rush for years. You know why? Because they find something.
Well, yeah, but they're not out like treasure hunting. They're just gold mining and they're mining land.
Like I said, I'm not finding UFOs. I'm not finding claim jumpers. I'm not finding nothing.
I see. They're treasure hunters.
They found
Gold Rush is gold miners. Blind Frog Ranch, Oak Island. Those are treasure hunters.
It might well be something, hunters.
So everything they find is a treasure.
I guess you're okay. Whatever.
Think about it. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's been covered up for eons, and then they uncovered it. It's a treasure. It's a treasure.
Hey, Rob found a bullet today. It said Colt on it.
That's a
It's
treasure.
treasure. There you go.
Did it really say cold on it, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said 45 Colt, Remington, UMC.
Oh,
Yeah, who knows how old the bullet is?
What's the UMC? What's the UMC for?
I can't remember.
wait, what is that? US
UMC.
UMC.
UMC. I don't know. I don't know.
Union Metallic Cartridge Company.
Oh, now we know what it means. So the Union Metallic Cartridge Company has been in business for how long, Rob?
1867.
I was gonna say 18 something. It's 1867. I'm like, oh no, it's 1800s
1867. Well, it could be from
when
back.
they started making.
It could have
when they
been
started making
little
the Colt.
kids. It could have been
Probably
kids.
come out of a 1911. You know,
You think?
At what?
could be.
He thinks it's shot of 1911. I'm like, get out of here, man.
Huh? Could
It's
be.
not that old.
Never know.
And how old?
They didn't have no Western style back then. They pull that gun.
Well, I got word that Dennis is back home safe. I told him we're probably about to wrap up, so I
Yeah.
wasn't going to send him the link, but he's in the chat. So,
Well,
on
howdy,
YouTube.
Dennis. Stay warm and all that snow.
Hola, snow digger.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, I had a buddy from Illinois. He said he was at 14 degrees, and I'm
It's
like, well,
cold.
Dennis ain't too far away from you.
18. It's 18 here right now.
Woo!
It's chilly.
Man, it's a chilly, what, 48 here right now.
Oh,
49, maybe 51. But
48 would feel like 88.
we had 43 this morning, and that was cold.
I don't remember what it was this morning. But it's cold right now. 18 is cold.
That's chilly.
It's a bit nippy.
18 below zero, that's cold.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Oh,
just
say
saying.
that. I don't want no below zero crap.
Tim's like, I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't want it.
I gotta fix pipelines and stuff
when
like that. I don't need it.
Right. That's when pipes freeze and break, and I don't want that.
Yeah, we don't need it. Make sure you put them on as a twinkle. Just
That's right. Just let it run.
let it run a little bit.
Just let it run a lot. I don't care. I don't pay the water bill.
People used to laugh at that. I'm like, no, that really helps because the water doesn't stand there
Right.
and
It's
freeze.
moving like that. It won't really freeze. Yeah. It's moving. It's circulating.
Now you get minus 20. Yeah, it'll freeze.
That could. That's when you turn it
But
on a little higher.
Yeah, minus 3, minus 4. It's not going to freeze.
If you got that water running, it's usually safe.
Yeah. Just have it just tinkling out of the freaking hose. That might be good.
Oh, yeah.
It'll work.
Yeah.
It will work. I tell you, it will work.
I just don't want to fix no broken pipes. So,
I wouldn't either.
right? I need a little warmer weather. Not these. I don't
would
like it
not
when it
either.
gets in the teens. And then if we get wind, ooh, that's even worse.
Yeah, but one good thing if you're fixing a pipe, you're either inside or under the house.
Yeah, when I'm up in an attic that's colder than it's outside. So it's really
He's like,
not a
"No."
benefit, except you're kneeling on rafters and stuff and trying not to fall through and catch stuff on fire. It's not a benefit. It would be better if it
I
was,
can see this guy fall through the ceiling. Ah!
it could happen.
Some old lady yells out, ah!
I'm just saying, man. I don't like it.
Tim makes it in the newspaper. Man drops through ceiling, scares elderly women to death.
What scares them more is when a sprinkler line breaks and their whole ceiling collapses.
That would even be worse.
It
That
happens.
would be worse.
Yeah, it's not good. I've seen them break and take out 3 rooms of ceilings. Yeah.
I do not envy your job.
And
none
that
whatsoever.
people's stuff is floating in the room. There's so much water in there.
Oh man.
Insulation and oh, it's horrible. It's the worst mess. It's just, oh God. I hope not.
I said I don't envy you. I don't envy your job.
This is when it's really rough. It's the winter time. Yeah. It's just that
Tim
added,
says Tim
added
says it's a
burden.
job of love.
Added burden, man, when it's cold.
Is that right, Tim? It's
Here's
a
something
job of
that'll
love.
warm you up, Tim. I just got a alert. Bitcoin just hit 99K again.
Oh, see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, see. I like Bitcoin, even though
That'll warm the cockles of your heart.
it does. It does. It definitely warms the old cockles. Even though I don't have none, it's a cockle warming coin.
Yeah, you don't even have any.
I know, but I'm rooting for it. Yeah. I just
Man, I'm telling you, you better watch what you're rooting for.
I'm
buddy.
rooting for the people that have it. That have
Okay,
like
that's what
one
you got.
and bought it for like $300. And
I'm just saying, I don't think so, but
I'm just saying,
I wouldn't do that.
I would. Yeah.
If the internet goes out, what are you going to do, Tim?
Same thing you do now when it goes that way.
Well, you're not using your Bitcoin,
Wait
buddy.
for it to come back on and then use it.
You're not using your Bitcoin.
Well,
Gone.
wait, you can still use your credit cards if the internet goes out, right?
Nope.
Oh, well, what are you going to do? You can't spend cash because their computers at the store won't work because they are all run off.
That's why I got gold, sucker. I
But
got gold.
you can't spend it.
Yes, I can.
Where are you going to spend it at?
This much gold. There you go.
Where are you going to spend it, though? They're going to say, sorry, sir, our computers are down. We can't take that. See?
Yeah, the average
Oh,
person
now,
thinks
wait a minute.
gold is a
Yeah.
yellow rock.
Now wait, you guys got to understand one thing. If it comes down to say it's that when everything went down, we can't take that. Number one, everybody's going to say, well, guess what? Yes, we can. We're just going to take it. Goodbye. And there ain't nothing nobody's going to do about it.
Just saying.
That's the starting of the chaos.
It's just
But when it comes down to brass tacks, now I'm going out buying stuff later on down the road. I got gold. Twinkle, tinkle, 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 tinkle. Put a little flake in your pocket. Ooh, good to go.
Yeah.
See you later.
Oh, little flake in your pocket. Yeah,
That's right.
it works.
If that don't work, I deal on lead.
But see,
No.
you could, but just think of it like this, Scott. You could take your Bitcoin right now and buy gold with it, and then you have gold from that
But then
fake
why isn't everybody doing that, Tim?
because Bitcoin's worth more than the gold. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jaron, am I right? Can you do that?
Tangible, man.
Do what? Buy gold with crypto?
With
Yes.
Bitcoin and crypto in general, yeah.
Yeah, you can go to AppMex, any of the large dealers that you buy coins from. They have buy with crypto purchase. You can buy it.
So I could take my fake money and
So
buy
you could ride it up and go, oh,
Take my fake
I got to
money,
get
take it
out.
into
Now
real
I'll go
money.
buy some gold.
right when you go
Hey,
to
you guys out there, you just heard Tim. I could take my fake money and make it into real money.
I'm saying the truth. I'm using Scott's words. I could take my fake money and buy real gold. See, but to me, cryptocurrency is real because
See, you just said it in the whole mouthful.
I just was using your word. 'Cause I could spend my cryptocurrency. I have no problem spending it.
Yeah, we can go to the gas station, Home
Yeah.
Depot, wherever.
Anywhere I use a credit card, I can spend my crypto. You know, it's all I put it on my crypto card and just cha-ching, swiping, done. Purchase approved. So see, I could, when I decide I've had enough of it, I'll cash it out and convert it into gold. Right? So it's a
You
win.
don't have that.
I got cryptocurrency. I don't have Bitcoin.
Yeah, and I've
Well,
mentioned it a couple times. I really
cryptocurrency.
only have like $30 in Bitcoin.
Right.
The majority of mine are altcoins.
Are altcoins. Yeah. Same with me. I got a bunch of altcoins. But
They went the cheap way.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're on the ones that it's like, come on, baby.
Craig and criminally.
And we'll just
Folks, trust me, no,
This
at
is
no
not
point in time
financial
will Bill
advice.
Prospect-
no.
Yeah.
This
This is not
This is
financial
me and
advice.
Jaron. We enjoy it, and we're believers. And there's a lot of other believers out there too.
You guys ever seen that
Yeah, I
largemouth?
mean, Bob and Ray are talking in the chat. Bob saying, Jaron and I talked a lot when it first came out, and he's regretting not buying any.
Oh, see,
Ray's saying the same thing. He could have bought it at $7,000.
right now it's 99. I mean, see, they're believers. They're believers.
And you don't have to buy a full one. You can buy $1.
Yeah, you can buy $1 worth of Bitcoin if you want. Rob, don't you got some Bitcoin like $5 worth or something?
Well, not technically Bitcoin, but like Litecoin and what was the
Yeah, you
other
got
one?
some
PayPal and
other.
stuff.
You have
Yeah,
other
some other stuff.
cryptocurrency. Sure, see.
Yeah, I put $5 in and
So you guys got crap coin.
a total of $10 in, and it's been.
It's the same as Bitcoin. It's just another cryptocurrency.
Well, right now I can cash out about $3 total.
Right. Or you can just wait. I mean,
Wait, you paid it for 10.
Yeah,
You paid it for 10 if you cash out for 3.
yeah,
That don't sound like a good investment.
you gotta wait till it goes up.
yeah.
Like the stock market. It goes up, it comes down.
And I should have cashed out when it was $15 each.
See?
You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me.
Someday you'll buy some and you'll see. You'll understand.
Someday I hope to have a dream and figure out my name on my wallet and the password.
Well,
Maybe it'll just come to you one night.
it might in a dream.
And then we'll never see
trust
Scott again. He'll be like spending his fake money buying mansions.
Right? His whole tune would change, wouldn't it, Jared? Oh, Bitcoin is the greatest thing that they ever came up with.
No, I wouldn't be saying that. I would turn it into tangible stuff quick.
But you'd still be saying Bitcoin is the greatest thing they ever came up with.
No,
I made
would not.
this much money off of it.
I don't think digital currency is a smart thing, and I don't agree with it. It's too easy to manipulate and too easy to control. I do not like it.
But yet you dabbled in it.
Dude, that's back when it was called
No matter.
Bitcoin mining.
It still is
We
the
thought it
same
was a
thing.
video game.
Oh, see, it's still the same thing. You still dabbled
See,
in it.
Ed in the
No, it's
YouTube
not.
chat says, I've spent more in crypto than I've bought. I'm ahead and still ahead.
See, way to go, Ed. See, everybody.
Now, these results are not typical because there are so many altcoins out there that you have to do your research because you could buy it one day and it'll be down 90% the next on these stupid coins. But
Yeah.
And then you're a loser.
Yeah, right. And then you're a loser. That's right. Do your research like with anything. Yeah. That's all. You just got to do your research.
And YouTube and Facebook are not proper research places.
No. Definitely not. It's going to the moon. Don't believe it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Believe it when you see it. Then you can believe it. Right? That's that's the way I look at it. All right. On that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Wrap it up, baby.
Yeah, no problem.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We hope to see you here next week. Don't forget, obviously, no Spreaker, no Moro. It is El Gano. Yeah. It sucks.
It went down in the blaze of glory.
It's gone. It's just took away their best feature. Maybe they'll bring it back if they lose so many thousands of people that use it.
You would think.
And they go, yeah, it's useless to me now. Right?
Yeah.
They might go, we just shot ourselves in the foot. We need to reactivate that feature.
Yeah. Hey, and for you guys out there that used to listen on Spreaker that actually went to the YouTube live show, share it with your friends and tell them that we actually went out on Spreaker and have them come in on the YouTube live show from now on. So
yeah. All right. But it's been fun. A fun show. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Thanks, guys, for being here. Until next week.
Night, gold diggers.
See us.
Hope everyone has a good 2025.
Heck yeah. Adios.
Happy New Year.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.